Ah, where do you want them?
On the table's fine. You get everything?
Yeah, everything except the arugula. It wasn't fresh. What?
I didn't know you knew what arugula was, let alone whether or not it was fresh.
Well, then why get me to go shopping for you?
I figured you'd ask the produce guy.
No, I mean, why not go yourself? It's not like when you were stuck up in that cab and the grocery store's only a mile away.
I have things to do here.
Vacuum?
So what if it was vacuum? I want the place to look nice. Tony's coming here for dinner, and I'm making him a really special one.
Capellini alla checca.
How'd you know?
Well, your list. Sonny makes it a lot.
Your boss cooks?
No, you keep it. Yeah, sometimes when he feels like it.
Well, do you ever help him?
Sometimes, yeah.
Jason, will you stay and help me, please?
Why?
'Cause I'm lonely. Tony spent so much time at the brownstone, it's kind of like he moved out. Come on.
Oh, God, here we go.
So, I spend my days waiting for him to come home, staring at the walls, you know, wishing I had someone to talk to. I asked you to bring the groceries over because I wanted to see you.
Carla, you could just say that to me.
Well, I didn't know if you'd come or not. I mean, I haven't seen you since Robin came home, and I thought maybe she asked you to stay away or something.
I told you she wants me to have friends.
Jason, trust me. She does not want you to have me for a friend. We slept together, you remember? Okay, look, it may be old news to you, but it's definitely not to Robin. Robin, she's a woman, okay? Women don't forget who their lover was with before them. We know that he's always mentally comparing them. Who's more intelligent? Who makes him feel more secure? Who makes him happier? Don't you?
Nope.
I guess there's really no point. I mean, we both know who'd win. Wonderful, perfect. Robin. Straight A student and angel to boot. You know, the woman that you'd want to be the mother of your children when all I'm good for is to sleep with. Carly the slut. And no matter how many times I clean this darn apartment or how many wonderful dinners I cook, I am always the mistress. I am always the homewrecker. Bobby is always more important.
Well, it's a good thing this is about Bobby. Because if you're going off on Robin, I was going to leave.
I'm sorry. Truth is, I'm a little jealous of Robin. How could I not be? Every time you talk about her, your face lights up. I used to think Tony felt like that about me.
Don't you guys have another fight?
Tony and I don't fight.
Okay.
I mean, we do, but only about Bobby. I mean, he keeps telling me how I have to be nice to her. I have to support him, and I have to understand why he can't be with me, and I do, mostly. I mean, I know that he has a really good reason. Aren't you gonna ask?
Well, you'll tell me if you want me to know.
Tony's suing Bobby for custody of Lucas.
So?
What do you mean, so?
Hmm?
So, it's a big deal, Jason. He has to prove that he's a better parent than Bobby. And until he does that, he has to only be with Lucas away from me. And also, he can't let her know what he's planning, right? So we both have to be nice to her.
I don't think you're gonna be too good at that.
Oh, I'm not. I can't stand her, right? But Tony's really good at being nice to her. He's so good at being nice to her, I sometimes think he forgets that there's a reason behind it.
Well, maybe he likes her. I mean, they were married. Why would you marry somebody you didn't like?
Jason, he left her. For me. And now she's just dangling Lucas over his head. The worst part of it all is that Tony wants to rescue Bobby. And Bobby doesn't want to be rescued. She doesn't want him back. She's perfectly happy being the new Miss Cassadine. She went for the money. You know, now she's got it, and she's not going to give that up.
Then what are you afraid of? If Bobby won't leave Cassadine and she doesn't want Dr. Jones, then you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it's not that simple.
Why not? You love someone or you don't. You trust someone or you don't. He already chose you, Carly. What more do you want?
So I'm sorry again.
Why?
Well, because I used you to run errands. I attacked your girlfriend, screamed about my problems. Don't you think that entitles you to an apology?
Well, you always do stuff like that.
Doesn't it bother you?
Not really,
Why?
because I owe you.
For what?
For the day Sonny was in the hospital.
That was the first time you ever let me do anything for you. So how's he? Sonny?
I don't know. I haven't seen him since last night.
Something happened? Something wrong? Jason?
No one has the right to tell anyone else what to do.
Yeah.
I mean, Sonny's my boss because I choose to work for him. And I do what he says because I think he's smart. And when I disagree, I tell him. But if he wants to do something, even if it's dangerous, it's his decision. And once he asks me to stay out of it, that's what I have to do.
Why?
Because he's my friend. And it's his choice. You know when people tell you they're doing something for your own good, what they really mean is they think you're too stupid to live your own life. That you have to be cared for or kept like some dumb, bad animal they need to control. Well, you see, Sonny trusts me to look out for myself. So I have to do the same for him. He knows what he's doing, even if he doesn't. I have to learn to leave him alone when he asks me to.
Most people wouldn't. I mean, most people would interfere. You know, because anything is better than waiting. I should know that's all I do anymore. Not that my problems seem very significant next to yours.
No, they're kind of the same if you think about it.
Oh.
Well, whatever happens is up to someone else. Nothing we do matters.
Oh, well, that's a happy thought.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do while you're waiting?
I don't know. Go to work, I guess.
I thought Sonny was your work.
No, I gotta do some stuff on my own. But that's not until tonight. So why don't you come to Luke's with me and play some pool? He's got a table in the back room. It's been so long since we played.
Have you been practicing?
More than you.
I bet I could take you.
You could never take me.
Please! You still don't realize that I was letting you in?
Oh, come on. You're a liar.
Jason,
now.
think about it. I was
Liar.
flirting with you. I was throwing the
Liar.
games hoping that you would like me.
Prove it. $20 a game, back room at Luke's. I'll even let you break.
Luke doesn't like me very much.
Well, Luke is not around.
Okay. You are gonna wish you'd never been born.
You were gonna lose and say, Jason, can I owe you the money, please?
So, what if I did? Would you make me pay?
Have I ever before?
No. That's because you don't need to. I gotta get out of this physical therapy thing and into your line of work. I swear you carry around more cash than any man I've ever met. What am I doing?
You're leaving to play pool.
No, Tony's coming home. I gotta make him dinner.
Well, just leave a note and order Chinese.
No, I can't. You know, he's gotta know that I'm here. Thanks anyway.
Whatever. I'll see you.
Jace, I know Sonny's gonna be okay.
Yeah,